start with the resolution for a transparent and sound monetary policy. Whereas the policy of the Federal Reserve affects our economy and our currency, knowing that transparency and accountability are necessary for a stable and honest stewardship of our nation, understanding that the Federal Reserve has operated in secrecy for decades under the claimed need for independence and autonomy, knowing that the partial audit of 2011 by the Government Accountability Office revealed $16 trillion in secret balance to domestic as well as foreign corporations and banks by the Federal Reserve in not even one full fiscal year, whereas the Republican Party believes in free markets and fiscal responsibility, whereas the Republican Party are stewards of the constitutional order and rule of law, understanding that secret bailouts and economic central planning are the antithesis of our values as a nation and the honest implementation of a true free market economy, knowing that secrecy and unfettered power are natural precursors to inevitable corruption. Therefore, be it resolved that we, the 9th Congressional District Republican Party, support the principle of a sound and transparent monetary policy to sustain a stable U.S. currency and a thriving economy. We believe that sound money, transparent policy, and accountability are necessary rewards for constitutional stewardship of our nation's monetary policy. To that end, we demand accountability and transparency from the Federal Reserve during any charter, should the current charter be renewed. We believe that the first step is a full audit of the Federal Reserve by the Comptroller General of the GOA at the end of every fiscal year. Be it further resolved that we urge all Republicans to become familiar with current legislation in the U.S. House and the U.S. Senate that will effectively establish transparency and accountability, specifically H.R. 24 and S-209. The 9th Congressional District Republican Party Secretary will forward copies of this resolution to the North Carolina Republican Party State Executive Committee, requesting action on their part to support and present this resolution for adoption of their respective conventions this year. The committee moves that this resolution be adopted.
Again, the motion coming from committee, no second is required. The motion is, for the questions on the adoption of the resolution, are you ready for the question? All that means is, are you ready to vote? Anyone, if you are ready to vote, no one wishes to speak, simply sit quietly, and the chair will move us to a vote expeditiously. If anyone wishes to speak, now will be the time to seek the floor. Anyone wishing to speak on the resolution for transparent and sound monetary policy? Recognize the gentleman.
Correct resolution, support its adoption.
That would be Tom Phillips, Mecklenburg County. Further, recognize the gentleman. Would you like please to stand and state your name and county residence?
Catherine Davis, Iredell County. Quick typo. General of the GOA, should that be GAO?
General Accountability.
Without objection, the chair would ask unanimous consent from the convention to empower the convention secretary to make spelling and grammatical changes as necessary. Is there objection? Seeing none, that request is ordered. Further discussion on the resolution? Seeing no delegate attempting the floor at this time, we'll move into a vote. All those in favor of the resolution for transparent and sound monetary policy, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Continue to share the ayes have it. The resolution is adopted.